Hello everyone. Today we're heading deep into the mountains of Vietnam to explore a small, rustic market hidden among the forests. This peaceful market is one of the most authentic and untouched places I've ever visited. Surrounded by towering mountains and lush greenery, it's where local villagers from remote communities gather to trade fresh produce, livestock, homemade foods, and traditional handicrafts. There are no modern buildings or busy city streets here, just simple market stalls, friendly smiles, and the slow, relaxed rhythm of mountain life. Every corner of the market offers a glimpse into the unique traditions and daily lives of Vietnam's ethnic communities, preserving a way of life that has remained unchanged for generations. Join me as we walk through this hidden mountain market and experience the genuine culture, warm hospitality, and simple beauty of rural Vietnam. As we walk along the market road, you'll see local people selling a wide variety of fresh vegetables, herbs, and fruits. Most of these are either grown in their own gardens or carefully gathered from the surrounding forests early in the morning. The vendors arrive before sunrise, bringing their freshest harvest to the market in the hope of selling their homegrown produce. Every stall reflects the hard work and simple lifestyle of the mountain communities, offering visitors a glimpse into their everyday life and deep connection with nature. Oh, the lady noticed that I was filming and became a little shy, so she stood up. I told her, "It's okay, please don't worry. Just stay seated and carry on as usual." She smiled warmly and everything felt relaxed again. This market is held every Thursday and is called Lung Khao Ninh Market. It is located in Lao Cai province in northern Vietnam. Although it remains a quiet local market, you can occasionally spot a few travelers exploring the area. Many of them visit after spending time in Sapa, making the trip here to experience a more authentic and traditional side of life in Vietnam's northern mountains. I came across a group of international travelers trying banh giai, a traditional Vietnamese rice cake made by pounding glutinous rice by hand until it becomes soft and chewy. It's a simple local specialty that's been enjoyed for generations. As for the food, the market also has stalls selling bun cuon, steamed rice rolls, pho, and sweet black bean dessert. These are all dishes I grew up eating, and they bring back so many childhood memories. Even today, they're still some of my favorite foods whenever I visit a traditional market like this.
Dạ.
Here we are at the section where local Hmong women sell their beautiful handmade textiles. You'll find colorful embroidered fabrics, traditional clothing, bags, and other handcrafted items all made using techniques that have been passed down through generations. These woven and embroidered textiles are an important part of Hmong culture and reflect the creativity, skill, and heritage of the local people. The market also has stalls selling everyday medicines and other essential items for local families. You'll even find mosquito coils, which are widely used to keep mosquitoes away. Since this area is surrounded by mountains, forests, and dense vegetation, mosquitoes are quite common, so these simple products are an important part of daily life for the people who live here. This stall sells a variety of dried medicinal herbs that local people use to make traditional herbal drinks. These herbs have been used for generations in the mountain communities to help with common health problems and to support overall well-being. Traditional herbal remedies continue to play an important role in the daily lives of many families in this region. The market stalls are simple and humble, yet full of rustic charm. Their modest appearance reflects the authentic, down-to-earth lifestyle of the local mountain communities. As I walked past the meat stalls, I noticed that most of the meat had already been sold. People in the mountain villages usually come to the market very early in the morning because they need to get back home to work in the fields or take care of their daily chores. The ladies running these stalls were incredibly cheerful and friendly. They even joked around with me, making the visit feel warm, welcoming, and full of laughter. Here is a small, simple drink stall where a local woman sells freshly made fruit smoothies. The setup may be modest, but it's a refreshing stop for both local people and visitors on a busy market day. Over here, you'll find stalls selling everyday household essentials. There is a wide variety of practical items for daily use, from kitchen tools and cooking utensils to basic supplies that local families need. This section of the market has almost everything people use in their everyday lives.
Chưa.
As I walked a little farther, I came across a small pho restaurant and several food stalls. Some people were enjoying a hot bowl of pho, while others sat together chatting over a few drinks. For many local villagers, market day is more than just a place to buy and sell goods. It's also a chance to catch up with friends and relatives they may only see once a week. Right next to the food stalls, I noticed an elderly woman selling homemade rice wine. In this region, many people traditionally drink corn wine made with a natural herbal yeast starter and fermented using time-honored methods passed down through generations. If you ever have the chance to visit Vietnam, it's definitely worth trying this unique local specialty and experiencing a taste of the mountain culture. The local people here are incredibly friendly. They even invited me to join them for a drink and chat for a while. I would have loved to stay longer, but I still had plenty of filming to do so I could share more of this amazing market with all of you. The prices here are very affordable. A bowl of pho costs about $1, making it a delicious and budget-friendly meal. Traditional homemade corn wine is also inexpensive, at around $1 per liter. It's a great example of how visitors can enjoy authentic local food and drinks without spending much. As I continued walking through the market, I met a traveling barber giving haircuts right here on market day. He travels from one local market to another, offering affordable haircuts to people in the mountain villages. A haircut for a child costs only about 50 cents, while an adult haircut is around $1. It's a simple but valuable service, especially for people living in remote areas where barbershops are hard to find.
Cắt tóc là cắt xong uống nước. Cái này mình ra uống nước cũng được. Uống đây cũng được.
The barber asked if I'd like a haircut, but I had just gotten one recently, so I politely declined. My younger brother, however, decided to give it a try. The barber's tools and setup were very simple, but they were more than enough to get the job done. While he was cutting my brother's hair, 2 foreign tourists happened to walk by. They were curious about the open-air barbershop in the middle of the market, so they stopped for a moment and took a few photos. It was one of those small but memorable moments that make visiting a traditional mountain market such a unique experience.
Where are you from? What don't you know? Nói đi, em nói đây.
Không biết nói đâu.
What do you think? A haircut here costs about $1. Do you think that's expensive? Or is it a great deal where you live? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how much a haircut costs in your country so everyone can compare.
Thank you.
After a while, the clothing vendors began packing up and getting ready to head home. They travel from one traditional market to another, selling affordable clothes at fixed prices. Most items cost either 50,000 Vietnamese dong, about $2, or 100,000 Vietnamese dong, about $4, and customers are free to browse and choose whatever they like. These markets are a convenient and budget-friendly place for local people to shop for everyday clothing. Now that the haircut is finished, it's getting late, so it's time for me to head home. I hope you enjoyed exploring this traditional mountain market with me. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss my latest adventures. If there's anything you'd like me to explore or film in Vietnam, just leave your suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas, and I'll do my best to feature them in a future video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.
xin lỗi giúp em.
ơi ở đó là công trọng
Dạ vâng. Ăn tiền. Chạy luôn.